Hey guys, it's your boy HD and welcome back to a new video. Today's video is about the wonderful game that happened yesterday night. Chelsea Leeds. Yes, let's go. We got the 3 points. But before we get into that, I hope you guys like this video, subscribe because that really helps out the channel, and it'll be somewhere around here or the description. Go follow me on Twitter. You can write to me. You can talk to me about football. I'll be on there talking about football all the time. So yeah, go check me out there. Yes, and going to this video, Chelsea versus Leeds, tough game, important game, but we got the 3 points, very important. And I just wanted to make a new type of video where I say like 3 positive things that happened and like maybe 1 negative or like not the best thing, because it was pretty positive for us because we won. It was a good game, but yeah, you can't always talk about something good about your team. You always have to try to improve. So yeah, let's get straight to it. The first person to talk about, it's pretty sure it has to be Olivier Giroud. Like, great player. This guy, I think Giroud should be our #1 striker from now on. Like so far, like until Tammy gets back into it, because this guy is the ultimate professional ever, man. This guy, against Leeds, Giroud should not be the type of player that excels, but he did, and I don't understand. Like the first minutes when we got a corner and he just headed in like that, he must be the best header of like a person that heads the ball since Didier Drogba. Like, not even joking. Giroud is so underrated, and he's so good. Like, I swear, Olivier Giroud, 100%, needs to be a striker from now on that starts every single game. Don't care what anybody says. And there was one time, no, his goal that he scored on Reece James, the cross, amazing from Reece James, but when Giroud scored that too, the type of finish you need to have, like he is actually like a very good finisher, like bordering world class, but he has that inconsistency that like he had all of his career, but easily the most underrated striker in Europe, easily, not even a debate for me. The second person that deserves to get praises and had a very good game is a small man called N'Golo Kante. Perfect match, world-class performance. Calvin Phillips didn't even breathe the whole game. Kante was at his throat the whole game, and that's what we love to see from N'Golo. This guy has, last season, because of injuries and stuff, people have forgotten about him, but right now, easily the best CDM in the world. Like, defensive midfielder, easy, not even a debate for me. N'Golo Kante the whole game was like a person possessed, man. He was everywhere, running around. The Leeds midfield couldn't really do a lot. They had the ball and stuff like Leeds do have all the time, but they couldn't do anything with it, and that's because of N'Golo Kante. He protects our back line so much, because right now we're attacking a lot, and N'Golo Kante is the reason why we're not losing matches easily, because his presence is just incredible. And one thing that I want to say, I'll be making a video about it next week with a special guest. If we win the league, which I'll be making a video about, N'Golo Kante may be our best player. Him or Thiago Silva, in my opinion. One of those two. I'll be talking about Thiago Silva later, but N'Golo Kante, easily, for me, of course everybody knows, one of our best players, but maybe the best player we have right now. Such a talent, like, oh my, he's so good. Like, I wish we can win the Champions League with him, so he wins every trophy he has to win, But yeah, N'Golo Kante, great match, great performance. So, the negative about the game that I wanted to talk about was Kai Havertz. And I know it's a bit harsh to say this because he just came back from Corona, all that stuff, but he didn't really have like the greatest game. He didn't have a bad game either, but this is actually like a semi-bad like thing that I'm saying, because it's not really that bad, because he didn't really have like a bad game, but it's because I know he's a young man, he just came from a new country and he's like getting into it, but as our most expensive player, he should be performing better, and I'm 100% sure he will, because his talent is undeniable. But for example, against Sevilla, for the Giroud goal, he ran through the midfield like very few people do that. and passed to Giroud, and Giroud like did the nice finish with his left foot. Like that finish, for example, and that run by Kai Havertz, I was like, damn, he's getting back into it. And today there was one time on the right side of the field when he got the ball from Reese, and he just, like, I thought he was gonna run through because it was an open space, but he just went a bit and then he just gave up and passed to like Werner or something. I was like, bro, like, you have all the talent, all the speed, everything you need to just run through, but you didn't. It's a bit like, it's okay. Like, he looked a bit tired, but I'm not really mad. It's just that you have to choose one bad thing from a plethora of like good performances. That's why. But I'm 100% sure he will be playing good, and Kovacic should be starting for me this next couple of games. Kova has been amazing, bro. This guy comes in and he does what Kai Havertz did not do. Runs through, dribbles. Maybe the best ball carrier we have like in the team, easily. Him or Havertz, but I would say Kova right now. Like, what a player. Like, easily, like, bordering world class. Like, Kovacic is amazing. Nobody talks about him though. I don't understand why. Yeah, Kovacic should be starting the next couple of games for me. Krasnodar leave the whole club at home, we'll still get through, so it's okay. But against Everton, I'm expecting Kova to start. Okay, and the last player that you all were waiting for me, is Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva has completely transformed Chelsea, in my opinion. Him and Mendy, of course, but Thiago Silva, amazing player. I have not seen a player like him at Chelsea since JT, and that's mad to say. Like, there was one. It's not only his defensive skills. There was one moment when he got the ball and he just went through, and then he almost chipped the ball through the whole defense to Werner or something, and I was like, oh my god, like, this guy is unbelievable. Like, there's one time if that went through, Werner probably scored that, and Thiago Silva got an assist. You don't see a lot of defenders like that, center backs doing that. For me, Thiago Silva is easily the best center back in the Premier League right now, because Van Dijk is injured, of course. So Thiago Silva, great player. The calmness he has, like, he really just calms you down when you watch him play. We need to offer him a new contract, and we will offer him. And everybody was saying as West Brom when he messed up, like, oh, you signed an old man that's bastard. He is incredible. Best centre back in the Premier League, in my opinion, easily. So that was the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, comment down below what you thought about the video. And yeah, I'll be making more videos, and I'll have a special guest next week, and I hope you enjoy it. So yeah, see you guys later. See ya.